Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you're not new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Today we are going to be reviewing Givenchy Amarige. I don't know if you guys have seen my Givenchy L'Entrée video, but I really like that fragrance. And then so after I got that one, I was like, oh wow, like the house of Givenchy, like they make such good like perfumes. Like I'm gonna go and get more of Givenchy's fragrances, because if one of them is good, I'm sure like the other ones will be good. So I was wrong. You know what, let's just get into the review. So first let's go over the notes. Okay, so we're not going to go over the notes because there are a lot of them, so I will just put it up on the screen. I'm not going to spray it on my skin because I don't want to smell like this, so instead I'm going to spray it on a test strip. Okay, so I think this fragrance is really perfect for if you want to smell like a nursing home. It definitely smells very old. Like this is literally the oldest smelling fragrance I've ever smelled, like older even than like Chanel's, which the Chanel fragrances already remind me so much of my grandma. I literally didn't think it could get worse from there. This fragrance, it is very strong. It is very strong. It's made up of a lot of florals. In fact, so many florals that like I don't even know where its main accords come from. The main scent that is, you know, super present in the top note is really pungent, and I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I also don't really care to know because okay, for those of you who haven't smelled this before, let me just describe to you what this smells like. So Givenchy Amarige smells like, so I guess like think of your grandma and like really like put yourself in that space and like think what your grandma smells like. And then picture like your grandma like taking a shit, and then like when she's done, she like puts the toilet seat down, she flushes, you know, she's done with her business, so she leaves the bathroom, and then now you need to go to the bathroom. So then you go into the bathroom, you lift the toilet seat up, and then the fumes that kind of just rise from the toilet into your face. That is what this smells like. Okay, I'm like exaggerating like a little bit, but like I seriously, it smells so bad to me. Like it has like the really like old woman smell of like your grandmother, and also like just this like very pungent like piercing stench in the top note. I don't even know what it is. It just smells so like icky. Okay, I wanted to quickly add this part in because I feel like I thought of like a really good way to describe it, but Givenchy Amarige kind of smells like a porta potty, like not necessarily like one that's like been shat in. You know, like the blue liquid that's like inside the actual toilet of porta potties where everything kind of like floats around. This is what Givenchy Amarige reminds me of, like this like super artificial like deodorant like made to like suppress something that smells really bad, and it just smells super sharp and like chemicals. Yeah, this is definitely not it for me. I would never, literally never wear this. Like that's why I didn't even like want to spray it on my skin, because then I just have to like try to scrub it off in the shower, which performance wise, this is a very good performing fragrance. Too bad it smells like shit. Also, if you like this fragrance, no hate to you at all. Just respectfully, you know, don't come near me. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but you know, okay. You know, let's just like get into the rating. Okay, so presentation wise, I really like the bottle. I think it's really simple, it's classy, it, you know, I don't really have an issue with it. I do have an issue with the cap. This looks like, you know, some like obscure animals like genitals. I don't really know where Givenchy was going with this. It just like reminds me of like in like science class or something, like I've seen like an animal with like a penis that looks like this. So I am not a big fan of this. Also, like the bottle is just like this like nice thick glass, and it has like this just very minimalistic aesthetic. And then this is just like plastic. It's not like super cheap plastic. It's like matte plastic material, but I don't know. I think it totally does not fit with the vibe, and it just looks really weird. The rest of it's cute. As for the smell, I think we've already established that I don't love the smell, like at all. This smell, I genuinely don't see anyone younger than 50 wearing this fragrance. I think it's like stupid to like age discriminate fragrances and be like, oh, like this is like super juvenile, like an older woman would like never be able to wear this. Like, no, just like wear what you like and what makes you happy. This is just, it smells so old. Okay, so as it dries down a bit, that super just like rancid, pungent top note. I don't even know how to describe it, by the way. It smells like, it kind of just smells like poo. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, Givenchy just tried to put way too many like florals into one fragrance, and they're just like all clashing, and then they mix to like make this really unappealing scent. I did try this like a while ago. I never tried it again after that, but on the dry down, it's not as bad. Like, it just like smells like fine on the skin, I guess, after a while, but just like that initial extremely pungent blast that like literally is so in your face and it smells so foul, it really just ruins this fragrance, and I would rather wear nothing than wear this. As for the performance, if it smells bad, then like who cares if it lasts a long time, but I guess I'll just like talk about that briefly. Like, Amarige is known for having like really good projection and longevity, and I also do agree that like that one time I did use it, it stayed on my skin for a really long time. If you really want to, you know, fill up a room, if you want to snag some attention, potentially not in a good way, I mean, you could use this. It is really high projecting and it lasts a long time. And that is actually a bad thing for me because I had to go through the rest of the day with this on my body. This almost kind of reminds me of Mugler Alien, which is also a fragrance that just didn't work for me, but like worse. Like, Mugler Alien, it was like way too strong like of a floral, and it had this like strange like sharp scent that smelled almost kind of like rancid to me. All in all, just think like a really old woman, like what she smells like, and take like that old factor and just turn it up to the max. And when you have so much of that old woman scent just like concentrated into this one fragrance, it really smells awful. Again, this is totally my opinion. I'm sorry if you wear this or like this fragrance. You know, no hate to you. Y'all have different taste, but this is absolutely not a fragrance for me. So my rating for Givenchy Amarige is a 1.5 out of 5. Honestly, I feel like that's a little bit generous, and I'm surprised I didn't give it like a 0.5 or like a 1. But I think like there are a couple things that like make this like even a little bit acceptable, I guess. Like, the bottle's okay. The smell, it doesn't just like full on like stink. Like, obviously it's the intention behind creating this fragrance was like to make it smell good, because I mean it is a perfume, so it doesn't like actually like stink or like make me want to hurl. I mean, thank God, fragrances definitely should not do that. The dry down is more bearable, and then the performance of this is actually really good, so I mean, I guess that kind of saves it. Let me know if you guys have smelled this. I was gonna say like maybe I need more time to get used to it, but also like I'm never spraying this again, so like I'm not gonna be able to get used to it because I'm never gonna smell it again. Let me know what you think about Givenchy Amarige, and also let me know if there's anything else you want me to review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon.